exactly, the eggs also from the chickens, and that is, I don't know. Finally, we when you live in the nature, or when you live in the farmland, I don't know how to say. We cannot go to the theater every day. We cannot go. Normally, we don't go to the cinema. Normally, we cannot make that. But really, we have another kind of things. And really, we can go for asparagus every day if we want, wild asparagus. We can take care about the vegetable garden. We can take care about the land. We can walk. We can see the birds singing. It's another life. It's not. And also, for example, we have another kind of air. Air that we can breathe. Another quality of air also. Then it's like I don't know. Finally, it's our option, and it's not easy also to live in the farm because it's like normally when you talk with people, it seems that work in the city with more stress and everything, it seems more, I don't know, but yeah, it's like, but now also it's like we can move really easy because, for example, Barcelona, we are at 50 kilometers from Barcelona. It's like less than 1 hour. I don't know, really it's a good place of communication. And yeah, I don't know. And also we are, for example, our farm, it's only at 15 kilometers from the sea. That we are in the Mediterranean Sea. It's really very close from our farmhouse. Yeah.
And how about you? Can we talk about your wine?
Yeah.
And I'm impressed to hear that your barrel is made of wood from this area. Chestnuts?
Exactly.
Yeah. And also amphora.
Amphora?
I never seen in other places.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the characteristic of wine made from amphora?
Different things. For the amphora, if you want to talk about the amphora or the chestnut, Ricasse, or different things, depending, the idea is like, depending of the form. It's like, if it's a squatter, or if it's really round, or depending of the form of the things, when you make a fermentation, it changes the taste, okay? But also, moreover, depending of the material, it changes totally the taste, the taste. Why? Because really, it talks about things that the material gives to the wine, and also it talks about the permeability of this continent, this structure, through the air. It means that in an amphora we have the clay, and the clay, the air can pass through the clay and makes that the wine can breathe. Okay. Then, depending of its chestnut, if it's clay, if it's inox, different, depending of the material, the wine changes totally, okay? Then, and also the other thing is that also there are some minerals that, for example, the clay give to the wine, okay? And other materials, it doesn't give anything. For example, the inox, it doesn't give anything to the wine because it's total impermeable. It doesn't give anything. But for example, the chestnut, it gives a little bit of tannins from the wood. When you make an infusion with wood, you have the little bit of tannins. You have more some kind of flavors too, because the wood have flavors. Okay, then I don't know. And our idea, why we use these amphoras, why we use this chestnut, why we use these kind of things, it's like because we want to make traditional wines from our area. Really, I'm here not from now, it's like from more than 1,000 years, or we are doing the wines with the underground tanks. That it's in all the farmhouses you have underground tanks, ceramic, and then also you have the chestnut tree casks as a way to make the wine, and also the way to sell the wine from here to other places with the barrels. Okay, then it's now we are trying to make the same thing, and because really we live here, we love what we are doing, we love the place that we are living, and really we want to transmit this idea to all our products and to all the people who is really drinking our wines. It means that We, for example, that I can explain you also like our wine, no? But the idea is like, for us, we only use traditional grapes to make wine. Because for us, it's like, what does it mean, traditional grapes? It means grapes that live here for hundreds of years and are the grapes that are more acclimated to our soil and are the grapes that really are autochthon from our places. The idea is like with the, for example, we can make an incredible wine with Merlot, that is a grape from France, or Riesling, that is a grape from Germany, or I don't know, Sauvignon Blanc, whatever you want. But we can make an incredible wine here. But it doesn't talk about our place and our land. If we want to talk about our place and our land and our history and our idea, our Catalan culture, we have to use our own grapes. That we only use Xarel·lo, or for example, or Parellada, Macabeu, or Malvasia de Sitges. Okay, these are autochthon grapes from our place, and we only use these traditional grapes with a traditional way to do it. That's why in our wines we always say the same, that it's like, really, if you like our wines, it will be really great for us because we love that you like our wines. But at the same time, if you don't like it, it's not a problem finally, because you have a lot of other wines. Really, we make specific wines from our area that talks about our terroir. If you like another kind of wines, you have other people making other things. But really, we make a kind of wine that you only can find in our place. That's also important for us.
Yeah, so your amphora is from your soil.
Yeah, the idea is like we have 2 amphoras, and our 2 amphoras is made from our own clay, from our soil, and made for a crafter from 5 or 7 kilometers from our house, that he makes these amphoras by hand too. And from example, the chestnut tree casks that we use, we make the chestnut with the chestnut tree that it's like at 100 kilometers from here in Montseny, a big forest. And we make that in a cooper that is like at 5 kilometers from our house too. That is in Vilafranca. It means that it's like, that's our idea to understand everything finally.
So about 10 years ago, I visited the French winery who produce natural agriculture wine.
Mm-hmm.
And in that area, a long time ago, they imported American variety to that valley, and disease spread. And then this natural agriculture farmer started using their traditional grapes and recovering little by little.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
local variety is very important.
Yeah, we don't do that because we don't never put other international grapes. Yeah, because finally I think that also it's like, that's always, it's like when I make the explanations or visits and everything, it's like the important thing is that we live here. If you live finally, I don't know how to say, if you live here, I think that it's really difficult that you don't love what you have. Then it's like we are like a part of the nature, and also we are part of a reservoir. It's like we are part of the I don't know how to say, it's like we are protectors of this land, and also these grapes finally, because finally you have Merlot all over the world, but you only have Xarel·lo here, and that's we have to work and fight and really believe in the Xarel·lo.